Mark 1. Na so the gospel about Jesus Christ, God pikin take start. As Prophet Isaiah talk for the book where he write, I dey send my messenger for front, go prepare the way for you. One person dey shout inside wilderness say, make una prepare Oga God way for am. Make una making road straight. For inside wilderness, John the Baptist come begin preach, say, make people leave the bad things where dem dey do, make he for baptize them, so that God go forgive them their sins. People for Judea and all the area way near am, and those wey dey Jerusalem, they go meet John, and he come baptize them for Jordan River after they confess their sins. John wear cloth wey they take camel hair make, tie leather belt for waist, and he dey chop locust and honey for inside bush. He come say, person wey big pass me dey come for my back, and I no big reach who go lose the rope wey dey in shoe. I dey use water baptize una, but he go baptize una with the Holy Spirit. Jesus' baptism and temptation. That time, Jesus come from Nazareth, where he dey for Galilee, and John come baptize am for Jordan River. As Jesus dey come out from the water, heaven open, and God's Spirit come down like dove, come land for him head. Then one voice talk from heaven say, you be my pikin wey I love, and you dey make belle sweet me well well. At once, God's Spirit come take am go inside wilderness. He stay inside the wilderness where Satan tempt am for 40 days. He dey there with wicked animals, and God angels come give am everything wey he want. Jesus calling disciples. After they don put John for prison, Jesus come enter Galilee, dey preach the good news, say, the time where God promise say him kingdom go come don reach. So make una leave the sins where una dey do, come believe the good news. As Jesus dey waka for Galilee water side, he come see Simon and him brother Andrew, where they throw net inside river, because them be fishermen. Jesus come tell them, make una follow me, and I go give una power to catch people. At once, they leave their net, come follow Jesus. As them waka go front small, they see James and John, wey be Zebedee children, inside boat, they repair their net. At once, Jesus called them. So, then leave their papa Zebedee with the men wey dem hire for inside the boat, come follow Jesus. Jesus' power. Jesus with him disciples come go Capernaum. When Sabbath day reach, Jesus come enter the synagogue, begin teach. The people surprise, because he sabi teach pass the law teachers. For inside the synagogue, one man wey evil spirit dey inside him body come shout dey say, "Make you leave us o, Jesus wey come from Nazareth. Abi you don come destroy us. I know who you be. You be God pikin wey dey holy." But Jesus command am, "Shut up and come out from that man." After the evil spirit don shake the man well, he shout, come out from the man body. Everybody surprised. They ask each other, "Which one be this? This new teaching is strong o. Even wicked spirits they obey in command." So the story about wetin Jesus do can spread quick for everywhere for Galilee. Healing for Simon house. As Jesus, James and John comot from the synagogue, they come enter Simon and Andrew house. Simon wife mama not well, so they come tell Jesus about am. Jesus go meet am, hold him hand, and the woman come stand up. Then the fever comot from him body, and they come dey serve them. When sun don dey go down for evening, they come bring all the people wey no well and wey get demon come meet Jesus. The whole town come gather for the domot. So Jesus heal many people wey no well with different disease, and he drive many demon comot from people body. But he not let the demons talk, because they know who he be. Jesus walk. For early morning, when everywhere still dark, Jesus leave the house, go quiet place, go pray. Simon and the people where he dey with am come dey find am. When they see am, they come say, "Shoo, everybody dey find you." Jesus tell them, "Make we go another village so that I go preach for there too, because na wetin I can't do be that." So he can't go everywhere for Galilee. They preach for their synagogue, and they drive demon comot from people body. Jesus heal leper. One man wey be leper come meet Jesus. Kneel down for him front, dey beg am say, "If you want, you go fit make me well." Jesus sorry for the man, so he touch am, come say, "I want, so make you well." At once, the leprosy comot from the man body, and he come dey okay. So Jesus warn the man well as he dey go, say, "Make you not tell anybody about wetin happen so, but go show yourself to the priest, and make everybody for know say you don clean. Make you take the offering when Moses command, follow body." But as the man dey go, he come begin shout for everywhere, dey spread the story, so tey Jesus no fit enter any town again. So he come dey stay where people no dey, but people still dey come meet am from everywhere. Mark 2. Jesus healed one man wey paralyzed. After some days, when Jesus go back to Capernaum, news spread say e dey house. Many people come gather and the house full, so tey space no dey to enter or stand near the door. So Jesus come begin preach God word give them. Some people come carry one man wey paralyze come there. As they no see road pass go meet Jesus, because people plenty there, they can't remove the zinc on top the house for where Jesus sit down. Then they come small drop the bed where the man lie down put till he reach ground. When Jesus see as their faith strong reach, he come tell the man wey paralyze, "My pikin, I forgive you all your sins." So some law teachers wey sit down there come dey think wetin Jesus talk for their mind. They say, "Why this man dey talk like this? He dey challenge God. Who fit forgive sins except God?" At once, Jesus know wetin dem dey think for their mind. So he come ask them, "Why una dey think like this? Which one easy pass to talk? I forgive you your sins, or get up, carry your bed, make you waka?" But make them for know say man pikin get power for this word to forgive sins. Jesus come tell the man wey no fit waka, "I tell you, get up, carry your bed, make you go your house." At once, the man get up, carry him bed, travel for their front. Then surprise well, come dey praise God. They say, "We never see this kind thing before." Jesus shocked with sinners. Jesus can't go the water side again, and people come meet him for there. So he can't start to teach them. As he dey waka for road, he see Levi, Alphaeus pikin, sit down for where dem dey collect tax. Tell am, "Make you follow me." So Levi get up, come follow Jesus. As Jesus dey shop for Levi house, many tax collectors and sinners dey shop with him and him disciples, because the people wey follow am plenty. When the law teachers and the Pharisee people see say he dey shop with sinners and tax collectors, they come ask him disciples, "Why una oga dey shop with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus hear this, he tell them, "People wey well no need doctor, but na those wey no well need am. No be good people I come call, but na sinners I come for." Jesus talk about fasting. Now, John the Baptist disciples and the Pharisee people dey fast. So they come meet Jesus say, "Why John disciples and the Pharisee people dey fast, but your disciples no dey fast. Jesus answer dem, people wey come marriage no fit fast when the man wey dey marry dey with dem. Abi dem suppose to? So far the man wey dey marry dey with dem, dem no need to fast. But the time dey come when dem go take the man wey dey marry from dem. By that time, dem go fast. Nobody dey tear new cloth take patch old one. If e do like that, the patch go tear the cloth more and the hole go big pass as e be before. Nobody dey pour new wine inside wine bag wey don old. If not, the new wine go tear the bag, the wine go throw away, and the bag go spoil. Instead, na inside new wine bag, dem dey pour new wine put. Na Jesus be Sabbath day Oga God. Jesus come dey waka pass the farm where dem plant corn put for Sabbath day, and im disciples come pluck some corn as dem dey pass. So the Pharisee people tell am, see, why your disciples dey break our law for Sabbath day? Jesus answer dem, una never read wetin David do when he and im men no see food chop? How he and im men enter God house when Abiathar be high priest, come chop the holy bread wey only priests suppose chop? Jesus tell dem, God make Sabbath day to help people, but not be say make Sabbath day control people life. So na God pikin be Sabbath day Oga God. Mark 3. Jesus heal man wey im hand die. When Jesus entered the synagogue again, one man wey im hand die dey there. The Pharisee people come dey look Jesus with corner eye, whether he go heal the man for Sabbath day, so that they go see wetin they go take accuse am. So Jesus tell the man, make you stand for center, make everybody see you. Jesus come ask, e good make we do good or bad thing for Sabbath day? May we save or destroy person? But they no answer. So Jesus vex, come look them round, because their hearts strong well. Then he tell the man, stretch your hand. So the man stretch his hand, and the hand come well again. Then the Pharisee and Herod people come quick go outside, go plan how they go take kill Jesus. People gather for water side. Then Jesus comot with him disciples, go the water side, and plenty people from Galilee follow him. People from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, some from across Jordan River, and across Tyre and Sidon, come meet him when they hear about the things wey they do. Because of the people, Jesus come tell him disciples, make them prepare one small boat for him, so that people no go push am anyhow. Jesus healed many people, so all the people wey no well come dey push each other so that they go fit touch am. And anytime evil spirits wey dey inside some people body see Jesus, dem go fall for in front dey shout, "You be God pikin." But Jesus warn dem well well, make dem not let people know who he be. Jesus choose 12 disciples. Jesus climb, go on top mountain, come call the people where he want, make dem come meet am for there. He choose 12 people where he call apostles, so that they go dey with am and he go fit send them go preach. He can't give them power to drive demons comot. Now the 12 where he choose be this: Simon, where he call Peter; James and him brother John, where be Zebedee's children, where Jesus they call Boanerges, where mean thunder children; plus Andrew, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James where be Alphaeus pikin, Thaddeus, Simon where then they call Zealot, person where they fight for in country, and Judas Iscariot, we sell Jesus giving enemies. Jesus and Beelzebub. Jesus go house and plenty people come gather am, so tey he and him disciples no fit shop. When Jesus family hear wetin dey happen, they can't go hold am, because people they say, "He don dey grace." The law teachers we come from Jerusalem say, "Beelzebub dey inside am, and na demon power e take dey drive demons comot from people body." So Jesus come talk to the people for parable, say, how Satan go fit take drive Satan comot? Any kingdom where people they fight each other, e no go fit stand. And any family where they fight themselves go scatter. So if Satan kingdom divide against himself, e no go fit stand, and the end don reach. Nobody go fit enter strong man house, thief him property, unless he first tie the strong man before he go fit thief him things. I tell you a true word, God go forgive people the sins wey dem commit and all the bad word wey dem talk. But anybody wey talk bad word against the Holy Spirit, God no go ever forgive am, because he don commit sin wey go last forever. Jesus talk so because some people say evil spirit dey inside am. Jesus family. Jesus mama and him brothers come meet am. They stand for outside, come send person go call am. The people wey sit down near Jesus come tell am, "Your mama and your brothers dey outside, they wan see you." But Jesus answer them, "Who be my mama and my brothers?" Then he look the people wey sit down round am come tell dem, na my mama and my brothers be dis people wey sit down here. Because anybody wey do wetin God want, na him be my brother, sister, and mama. Mark 4, the farmer parable. Again, Jesus come begin teach people for the water side. Since people wey gather round am many, he enter boat, dey teach the people as dem sit down for ground near the water. He come teach them many things for parable, say, make una listen. One farmer go plant seed for him farm. As he dey plant, some seed fall for road and birds come chop them. Others fall for where stones and sand dey. They quick grow come out because good soil no dey there. When sun come out, e burn the plant because they no get deep root. They can't die. Others fall for where shuku dey, and when they grow come out, the shuku shook them die. But others fall for better ground. They grow well, come bear other seeds. Some bear reach 30, some 60, and some 100. Jesus come say, anybody wey get ear, make he hear wetin I dey talk. Why Jesus dey teach with parable? When Jesus dey alone, people wey dey with am and him 12 disciples come ask am about the parable. He can't tell them, God don show una the kingdom's secret. But those wey dey outside God kingdom, na parable e be for them, so that they go dey look, but they no go see. They go dey hear, but they no go understand. And they no go fit turn from their sin come meet God, make he forgive them. Jesus come ask them, una no understand this parable, then how una go take understand any other parable? Na God word the farmer dey plant. Some people be like the seed wey fall for road. Anytime they hear God word, Satan go come thief the word from them quick. Some be like the seeds wey fall for where stones and sand dey. As they hear God word, they go receive am with happiness. And because they no get root and patience, when trouble or wahala come because of the word, they go forget God word. Others be like the seeds wey fall for where shuku full. They hear the word, but trouble for life, big eye for money, and the way that they run follow other things go come block the word, and they no go bear anything for their life. But the ones wey fall for better ground, na those wey hear the word, come receive am, and bear many fruits. Some bear reach 30, some 60, and some 100. the lamp parable. Jesus still asked them, people dey hide lamp for under basket, not be on top the place where they keep lamp they supposed to put am. E no get wetin people hide wey God no go show, and e no get wetin dey secret now wey e no go come out for open. If anybody get ear, make e hear wetin I dey talk. Jesus come tell them, make una dey careful for wetin una dey hear, because na wetin you use take measure give other people, na im God go take measure for you too, and e go add join am. Because anybody wey get, God go give am more, but anybody wey no get, even the small one wey e get, God go take am from am. Seed wey dey grow. Jesus come say, God kingdom be like person wey scatter seed for ground. The person dey sleep and wake up day and night. The seed grow come out, even though the man no know how e take happen. As plant dey grow from ground, the body go first come out, then the head go bear fruit, and seed go come out from inside. When e ripe, the farmer go cut am, because the time to pluck wetin e plant don reach. The mustard seed parable. Jesus come ask them, wetin we go take compare God kingdom? Which parable we go fit use take show as e be? E be like mustard seed, wey be the seed wey small pass for the world, wey person plant for ground. After they don plant am, e come grow, come big pass all the other plants, and the branches go big, and birds go land come build their nest for there. Jesus teach with parable. Now with many parable like this one, Jesus take preach God word to them, so that them go fit understand. E no get wetin e tell them wey e no use parable. But when only he and the disciples dey, e dey explain everything give them. Jesus stop. Heavy wave. When evening reach that day, Jesus come tell him disciples, make we cross go the other side for the river. So after dem leave the people, they enter the boat where Jesus sit down, and other boat still dey there with them. Then strong breeze come dey blow, and water dey enter the boat, so the boat come dey wan sink. But Jesus put him head for pillow, dey sleep inside the boat. Then they come call am, dey say, teacher, you no even care say we wan die? So Jesus get up, come command the breeze. Then he tell the river, make you quiet. the breeze stop and everywhere come quiet at once. Then Jesus tell them, why una dey fear? Una still not get faith? Fear catch them well, and they come dey ask each other, who be this man say? Even breeze and river dey obey am. Mark chapter 5. Jesus heal man wey get demon. So Jesus and him disciples cross go the other side for the river for Gerasenes area. As Jesus dey come down from the boat, one man wey get evil spirit come out from the bury ground, run come meet am. Na inside bury ground the man dey stay, and nobody dey fit tie am, even with chain, because they don tie him hand and leg many times with chain and handcuff, but he dey cut them throway. Nobody strong reach to hold am. Every day and night for the bury ground near where mountain dey, he dey shout, dey use stone cut him body. When he see Jesus dey come from far, he run go meet am, come bow down for him front. Then he shout, make you leave me, Jesus. You wey be God Almighty pikin. I take God beg you, no suffer me. Because Jesus don tell the demon before say, comot from that man body. Jesus ask am, wetin be your name? He answer, my name na Legion, because we plenty. He come beg Jesus make he not drive am comot from the area. For the mountain side, plenty pig dey there dey chop. So the demon beg Jesus say, Oga God, make you allow us enter the pig dem body. So Jesus come allow them. So the evil spirit come out from the man, come enter the pig dem. Then the pig dem run past one low place, enter the river, and they reach 2,000 wey die inside the water. So the men wey dey guide the pigs for there run go spread the news for the town, and people for the area come go look wetin happen. When dem waka come meet Jesus, they come see the man wey demon dey inside am before, sit down for there. He wear cloth and him head correct. So fear catch them. People wey see wetin happen to the man wey get demon before come tell others wey come. Then dem beg Jesus make he comot for their area. As Jesus dey enter boat, the man wey get demon come ask whether he fit follow am. But Jesus no gree make he follow them. Instead, he tell am, go your house, go meet your people, and make you tell them wetin God don do for you, because God don sorry for you. So the man come go, begin talk for the whole village about wetin God do for am, and everybody wey hear am surprise well. Restoration and healing. When Jesus don cross go the other side with boat, plenty people come gather round am for the water side. Then one oga for the synagogue, wey him name be Jairus, waka come. And when he see Jesus, he fall for him front, dey beg am say, "My small daughter don nearly die. Make you come touch am so that he go well again." Jesus and plenty people come follow am, and the people dey push Jesus from every corner. E get one woman among them wey don dey menstruate for 12 years now. This woman don suffer well for many doctor hand, and e don spend all the money wey e get. But instead of am to well, the sickness come dey worse more. When e hear about Jesus, e waka go where Jesus dey, come manage touch him cloth, because he talk for him mind say, "If I go fit touch him cloth, I go well." At once the blood come stop, and he feel am for him body say he don well. Now once Jesus know say power comot for him body, he come turn around ask the people, "Who touch my cloth?" Him disciples come answer am, "You see all these plenty people dey push you, and you dey ask, 'Who touch me?'" But he come dey look everywhere, make he for see the person wey touch am. Fear catch the woman when he know wetin happen to am, so he come meet Jesus. He lay down for him front, come tell am everything wey happen. So Jesus tell am, "My pikin, your faith don make you well. Make peace follow you, and make you well finish." As Jesus still dey talk, people from Jairus house waka come tell Jairus say, "Your daughter don die. Why you still dey worry the teacher?" Jesus not listen to them, but he come tell the man, "Make you not fear, but make you just believe." Jesus not let anybody follow am except Peter, James, and John, wey be James' brother. They don reach Jairus house, come see plenty people dey make noise, dey cry. When Jesus enter, he tell them, "Why una dey cry like this? The pikin never die, he just dey sleep." They come dey laugh am. Jesus drive them go outside, come take the pikin papa and mama with the disciples wey follow am go inside the room where the pikin dead body dey. Then he hold the pikin hand small, come tell am, "Talita kumi," wey e mean say, "Small girl, get up." The girl wey be 12 years that time come get up at once, begin waka around the house. Everybody surprised for wetin happen. But Jesus warn them well say make dem not let anybody know wetin happen so. Then he come tell them make dem give the pikin food chop. Mark chapter 6. Dem reject Jesus for Nazareth. Jesus come comot for that place, go im hometown with im disciples. When Sabbath day reach, he come start to teach for the synagogue. Many people wey hear am surprised, dey say, "Where he for get this kind sense? Which kind wisdom God give am? And wetin be all this miracle wey dey do so? Not be the carpenter wey Mary born be this? Not be im brothers, James and Joseph and Judas and Simon? Not be im sisters, dey with us so? So they come dey vex for am. Then Jesus tell them, na only for prophet town, among him own people and for him own family, na him the prophet no dey get respect. Jesus no fit do any miracle for there, so he only touch some people wey no well, come heal them. Jesus surprised because they no believe am, so he comot from there, go other village wey near there, come teach them. Jesus send him 12 disciples go preach. Jesus called the 12 disciples, come send them 2 by 2. He give them power to drive evil spirits comot from people body. He tell them make they only take their walking stick for the journey. He say make they not carry bread, bag or money follow body. He still say una fit wear shoe, but make una not carry extra cloth. And any house wey una enter, make una stay there until una comot for the place. If they not welcome una or listen to wetin una dey talk for any place, make una shake the sand comot from una leg as una dey live there, to show say they reject the message. So the disciples go out, come preach, say make everybody turn from sin, come meet God. Then drive many demons comot from people body, and pour oil for many people wey no well head, come heal them. How John the Baptist take die. King Herod come hear wetin dey happen, because people don't know Jesus name well. Some people say John wey dey baptize, he don wake up from death, and because of this he don get power to do miracles. Others say na Elijah he be. Some come say he be like one prophet wey dey before. But when Herod hear am, he say John wey I say make dem cut him head comot don wake up from death. Na Herod send men go arrest John, put for prison because of Herodias, him brother Philip wife wey he marry. Because John don tell Herod plenty times say e no good as you marry your brother wife. So Herodias come get bad belle for John, and he wan kill am, but he no fit. Herod dey fear John well, so he dey protect am, because he know say John na holy man wey do wetin God like. Anytime Herod hear John dey preach, him mind go dey worry am, but he still dey like to listen to am. But one day, when Herod dey do him birthday, him officers, him soldiers oga dem, and the leaders for Galilee dey dey with am. When Herodias' daughter come dance, Herod and the people wey he invite come dey happy well. So the king come tell the girl, make you ask me for anything wey you want, and I go give you. Herod come promise and say, anything where you ask me, I go give you, even if you go reach half of my kingdom. So the girl go outside, go ask him mama, wetin I go ask for? The mama answer, you ask for John the Baptist's head. Quick, he rush go meet the king, come tell am wetin he want. I want John the Baptist's head for plate now. Even though he pain the king well, he no wan reject wetin the girl ask, because he don promise for everybody present. So the king send the soldier wey dey kill criminals make he go bring John head come. So the man go inside the prison, go cut John head comot. He put the head for plate, come give the girl, and the girl go give am to him mama. When John disciples hear wetin happen, they come carry him body go bury. Jesus feed 5,000 people. Then the disciples gather round Jesus, come tell am everything wey they don do and teach. Jesus tell them, make una follow me, make we go rest for some time. Because many people dey come, dey go, and time no dey to shop. So only them come enter boat, go one place where people no dey. But many people see them when dem dey go. So the people come run with leg from all the towns, come first Jesus and his disciples reach the place. When Jesus come down from the boat, he see plenty people and he come sorry for them, because they be like animal wey no get who dey look after them. So he can't teach them many things. When day don dey dark, him disciples come meet am say, this na place where people no dey stay and they don dey dark. Make you send these people go buy wetin dem go shop for the town and village wey near here. But Jesus answer, make una give them something to shop. They can't say, make we go take 200 silver coins, buy bread, give them shop. Jesus asked them, how many bread una get? Make una go check. When they don't check, they can't answer, na 5 bread with 2 fish. Jesus can't tell the people, make them share themselves into a group, sit down for grass. So they sit down for different group, 100, 50. Jesus take the 5 bread and 2 fish. He look heaven, come thank God. Then he divide the bread. He give him disciples, make them share am for the people, and he can't divide the 2 fish among them too. All of them chop belle full. And when they gather the fish and bread where remain, 12 baskets full. The people wey chop the bread reach 5,000 men. Jesus waka on top water. So Jesus telling disciples, make them enter boat, cross go the other side for Bethsaida. Then he send the people go house. After he don't tell them bye-bye, he can't go pray for one mountain. When evening reach, the boat don't reach the sea center, but Jesus still dey alone for land. He see him disciples, they use all their power, they paddle the boat, because the breeze strong well. As morning wan reach, Jesus waka come meet them, like say he won't pass them. When they see him dey waka on top the water, they think say na ghost. So they come dey shout, because as they see him, fear catch them. But Jesus tell them, make una heart not shake. Na me, make una not fear. Then Jesus entered the boat with them. Then the breeze can't stop. They can't surprise well, because they're confused and they don't understand how Jesus take feed 5,000 people. Jesus heal people wey no well. After Jesus and his disciples don't cross the river, they can't reach Gennesaret. Then they tie their boat for there. As they come down from the boat, people can't see say na Jesus be that. The people run pass all the area, carry the people wey no well from mat, go where they hear say Jesus dey. Anywhere where Jesus go, whether na village or town or farm, they go carry the people wey no well for their marketplace, come ask Jesus whether they go fit touch him cloth, and everybody wey touch am come well. Mark 7. The Pharisee tradition. The Pharisee people and some law teachers wey come from Jerusalem gather for where Jesus dey. They come see say Jesus' disciples dey chop bread when they never wash their hand. Because the Pharisee and Jew people no dey chop unless dem wash their hand according to their tradition. And when they come back from market, they no dey chop unless dem first wash their hand. They still dey follow many other traditions, like to wash cup, kettle, and chair where they dey sit down put chop. The Pharisee people and the law teachers come ask Jesus, why your disciples no dey do according to our tradition, but instead dem dey chop with dirty hand? Jesus answered them, the thing where prophet Isaiah prophesy about una na true, because una dey pretend as they write for God's word. These people dey praise me with their mouth, but their heart dey far from me. Then they worship me for nothing. They teach say make people obey human being law. They no dey respect God law, but then they obey human being law. Jesus still tell them, una reject God commandment so that una go fit keep on our own. Because Moses say, make you respect your papa and mama, and anybody wey curse in papa or mama, they must kill am. But una say e dey okay for person to tell him papa and mama say, make you not vex, I no fit help you, because the money wey I suppose give you, I don't give am to God like this. So like this, una no go let the person do good for him mama or papa. Na so una dey use una tradition where una dey teach people take dey spoil God word. And una still they do many things like this. Then Jesus called the people again, say, everybody, listen to me. Make una for understand wetin I dey talk. Not be waiting enter inside person body go make am dirty for God eye. Instead na wetin come out from him mouth dey make am dirty. Anybody wey get ear, make he hear wetin I dey talk. When Jesus leave the people enter house, him disciples come ask am about the parable. He come tell them, na so una full reach. Una no know say anything wey from outside enter person belle no go fit make am dirty for God eye. Because not be the person heart e dey enter, na him belle, and e go shit am comot. This one means say all food dey clean. Jesus come say wetin come out from person heart, na him dey make am dirty. Because to sleep with who you not marry, to thief, to kill person, to sleep with another person, husband or wife, long throat, evil things, to deceive person, to dey misbehave, jealousy, to spoil another person, to carry body up, and to do foolish things. Now from inside person heart, all these bad things they from come. All these evil things they come from inside person, and na them they make person dirty for God eye. One woman faith. After Jesus come out from there, he can't go the area where they call Tyre. When he enter one house, he no want make anybody know say he did there, but he no fit hide. One woman where evil spirit dey carry him daughter come hear about Jesus, and he come meet am, come fall for him front. The woman na Greek where he come from Syrophoenicia. He come beg Jesus make he drive the demon comot from him pikin body. But Jesus tell am, make the children chop belleful first, because e not good to take children food give dog. The woman answer, yes, Oga God, but even dogs they chop the small food where they fall from children plate. Jesus come tell am, since your faith strong reach to talk like this, make you dey go. The demon don comot from your pikin body. When the woman reach house, he come see him pikin sleep for bed, and the demon don leave am. Jesus heal deaf and dumb person. Then Jesus comot from Tyre, come pass Sidon, go Galilee Sea for Decapolis area. Some people carry one man wey no dey hear or talk come meet am, say make he touch the man with him hand. When Jesus don take the man go corner for where people no dey, he come put him 2 fingers inside the man ear. He spit for him hand, come touch the man tongue. Then he look heaven, come say, Ephrata, where he mean make you open. At once the man ear open, him tongue loose, and he come start to talk. Jesus come say make dem not tell anybody wetin happen, but they come dey talk am for everywhere. People surprise where they say Jesus don do everything well. Even make the people wey no dey hear, and people wey no fit talk, e don make them dey talk. Mark 8. Jesus feed 4,000 people. That time, plenty people gather and nothing dey for them to chop. So Jesus calling disciples tell them, I dey sorry for these people because they don dey here with me for 3 days now, and they no get anything to chop. If I send them go with hunger, they go faint for road, and some come from far place. Jesus' disciples come say, where person go fit see bread buy where go reach these people shop, since people no dey stay this place where be wilderness? Jesus ask them, how many bread una get? They answer, na 7. Then Jesus say, make the people sit down for ground. After he take the 7 bread, thank God, he can't divide and give him disciples, say make them share am for the people. They still get some small fish too, and after Jesus don't thank God, he can't tell him disciples, may they share am for the people too. Everybody shop belle full, and the ones where they gather full 7 baskets. All the people wey shop reach 4,000 men. Then Jesus come send them go house. He and his disciples come enter boat go Dalmanuta area. People ask for sign. The Pharisee people come dey argue with Jesus, say make he show them sign from heaven because they want try am. Jesus come ask them, why people for this world now dey ask for sign? Make I tell una true word, they no go get any sign. Then he come leave them, enter boat, go the other side. Herod and the Pharisee people yeast. Jesus' disciples forget to take bread, join the ones where he dey with them inside the boat. Jesus can't tell them, make una shine una eye, so that una go guide una self against the Pharisee people and Herod yeast. So they come dey talk to each other about the bread where they not take follow body. When Jesus know wetin them dey talk, he can't tell them, why una dey talk about bread where una not take? Una not dey see or understand? Na so una foolish reach? Una get eye, but una not fit take am see? Una get ear, but una not fit take am hear? Una not dey remember anything at all? When I divide 5 bread for 5,000 people, how many baskets una gather when the people don't shop finish? The answer, na 12. Then when I divide 7 bread for 4,000 people, how many baskets una gather when the people don't shop finish? The answer, na 7. Then Jesus tell them, una never still understand. Jesus heal blind man for Bethsaida. When them reach Bethsaida, they bring one man wey no dey see come meet Jesus, make he touch am. He hold the man for hand, come take am go outside the village. Jesus spit for the man eye, come touch am, then ask am, you dey see anything? The man look up, come say, yes, I dey see people, but there be like 3 where they waka about. Jesus touch the man eye again. The man eye come open, and he come dey see well. He can't tell the man make he dey go in house, but he warn am say, make you not go inside the village again. Peter talk who Jesus be. Jesus and his disciples come go the village them, where e dey Caesarea Philippi. As dem dey go for road, he come ask him disciples, na who people dey say I be sef? They answer, some say you be John the Baptist, others say you be Elijah, and some still say you be one of the prophets. Jesus asked them again, but who una say I be? Peter come answer, you be the Messiah. Then he warned them, may they not tell anybody who he be. Jesus' death and resurrection. Then Jesus begin teach them, say, man pikin must suffer many things, because the elders, the priest oga dem, and the law teachers go kill am, and after 3 days he go wake up from death. As he no hide these things from them, Peter call am go corner come tell am, wetin you dey talk so no good oo. But Jesus turn, look him disciples, come shout for Peter, Satan, make you go my back, because you no put your mind for wetin God want. Na wetin human being want, na there your mind dey. How to follow Jesus. Then Jesus called the people with him disciples, come tell them, if anybody wan follow me, he must deny himself, carry him cross, then come follow me. Because anybody wey wan save him life go lose am, and anybody wey lose him life because of me and this gospel go save am. Wetin person go gain if he get the whole world and he lose him soul? Wetin person fit use take exchange for him life? If anybody shame for me and wetin I dey teach for this world wey wicked and ashawo people dey, man pikin go shame for am too when he go come back for him papa and him holy angels glory. Mark 9. Jesus' body changed. Jesus come tell them, I tell you a true word. Some people dey here wey no go die until they don't see God kingdom and in power. After 6 days, Jesus, Peter, James, and John come go one high mountain. He come change for their front. In clothes come dey shine well and he white pass how any dry cleaner go fit wash am. Then Elijah and Moses come appear for their front. They talk with Jesus. So Peter tell Jesus, Teacher, e good may we stay here. May we build 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. Then they fear and they not know wetin to talk. Then cloud covered them, and one voice come talk from the cloud say, this na my only pikin wey I love. Make una lis ten to am. When they look around, they not see anybody except Jesus. As them they come down from the mountain, Jesus come tell them, make them not tell anybody wetin them see, until man pikin go don wake up from death. Then they come dey talk with each other about wetin this wake up from death mean. They ask Jesus, wetin make the law teachers dey say Elijah go first come? Jesus answer them, true, Elijah go first come, make he for prepare everything. Na im make them write for God word say, man pikin must suffer many things and dem must hate am. But I dey tell una now, say Elijah don come, true, and they don do am wetin they like, just as God talk for him word. The disciples no fit heal. When Jesus, Peter, James, and John come meet the other disciples, they see many people and the law teachers gather dey argue with them. When the people see Jesus, the surprise, come run quick go greet am. Jesus asked them, wetin una dey argue about? One person among the people come answer, teacher, I bring my pikin wey get demon, wey dey make am no fit talk, come meet you. Anytime the spirit sees am, e go throw am down and e go dey bring foam from im mouth, dey grind im teeth and im body go come straight. I tell your disciples make they drive the demon comot, but dem no fit. Jesus come ask im disciples, una wey no believe, how long I go stay with una? How long I go dey bear with una? Make una bring the boy come meet me. So they take the boy go meet am. When the spirit see Jesus, he quick throw the boy for ground, come make am dey shake. The boy fall for ground, dey roll and foam dey comot from him mouth. Jesus ask the boy papa, since when this thing don dey do am? The papa answer, na since he be small pikin. The spirit dey always throw am inside fire or water make e for die. But if you go fit do anything, make you sorry for am and help us. Then Jesus ask am, you mean if I fit? Everything dey possible for the person wey believe. Quick, the boy papa come shout, I believe, oh, help me make I believe more. When Jesus see say people dey gather, he come tell the evil spirit, you deaf and dumb spirit, I command you, make you come out from the boy and not enter anybody again. The demon shout, shake the boy well, come comot from him body. The boy sleep for ground, so tey many people come dey say, he don die. But Jesus hold the boy hand, small, carry am up, and the boy come stand up. When he enter the house, him disciples come ask am, why we no fit drive the demon comot? Jesus answer them, na only with prayer and fasting this kind one dey take comot. Jesus talk about him death and resurrection again. Jesus and him disciples come comot from there pass Galilee. But Jesus no want make anybody know, because he dey teach and tell him disciples say, they go sell man pikin give human being, then go kill am, and after 3 days he go wake up again. But the disciples no understand wetin Jesus talk, and fear no let them ask am wetin he mean. Question about who big pass. They come reach Capernaum. So when Jesus don enter house, he come ask him disciples, wetin una dey talk for road? But dem no answer, because when dem dey come for road, na who big pass among dem dey argue about. After Jesus sit down, he call him 12 disciples, come tell them, if anybody among una wan be first, he go be the last, and he go be everybody's servant. He come call one small pikin stand for their front. Then he hold the pikin hand come say, anybody wey welcome one of these small pikin because of me, na me he welcome. And anybody wey welcome me, not be me alone he welcome, but na my papa wey send me. People wey dey Jesus side. John come tell am, teacher, we see one man wey use your name dey drive demon comot from inside people body. and we can't try to stop am because e no dey follow us waka. But Jesus tell them, make una no stop am, because nobody wey use my name do miracle go fit talk bad thing about me. Because anybody wey no dey against us dey for our side. I tell una true word, anybody wey give you cup of water because you dey follow me no go ever lose im reward. If anybody make one among these small pikin wey believe me commit sin, e go better make they tie big stone for im neck, come throw am inside river. If your hand go make you sin, make you cut am comot. E better make you enter inside God kingdom with one hand than to get two hand come enter hell fire wey no dey ever quench. The place where e get warm, where e no dey die, and the fire no dey quench. If your leg go make you sin, make you cut am comot. E better make you enter God kingdom with one leg than to get two leg come enter hell fire wey no dey ever quench. The place where e get warm, wey no dey die, and the fire no dey quench. If your eye go make you sin, make you pull am comot. E better make you enter God kingdom with one eye than to get two eye enter hell fire wey no dey ever quench. The place wey get warm, wey no dey die, and the fire no dey quench. God go try everybody with fire. Salt good, but if e no get taste again, how person go fit take make am sweet? Make una get salt inside una, and make una dey live for peace with each other. Mark 10. Divorce. Jesus comot for that place go Judea and Jordan River area. Plenty people still gather come meet am. He come begin teach them as he dey do every time. Then some Pharisee people wey wan test am come ask am, e bad make man drive im wife at all? Jesus ask them, wetin Moses command una? Dem answer, Moses say make man write letter to divorce im wife. But Jesus tell them, he tell una to do so because una heart strong well well. But from the time God create the world, na man and woman na him make. Na this make man dey leave im papa and mama go join im wife, and the two of them go be one. So them no go be two again, but they go be one body. So wetin God don join together, make nobody separate am. When they enter the house again, im disciples come ask am about the matter. Jesus answer them, anybody wey drive im wife, then he go marry another woman, he don commit adultery. And any woman wey leave im husband, then he go marry another man, don commit adultery too. Jesus and small children. People come dey bring children come meet Jesus make he touch them, but im disciples dey shout for the people wey bring them come. But when Jesus see wetin dey happen, he vex come tell im disciples, make una allow small children come meet me, not stop them, because na people like them go enter God kingdom. I tell una true word, anybody wey no receive God kingdom like small children no go ever enter inside. After, Jesus draw the small children near body, come bless them. The rich man. As Jesus dey waka for road, one man run come meet am say, good teacher, wetin I go do make I forget life wey not the end? Jesus answer am, why you dey call me good? Nobody good except God. You know the commandment, not kill person, not sleep with person wey you no marry, not thief, not lie for person head, not cheat person, respect your papa and mama. The man come tell Jesus, teacher, I dey obey all this law with all my heart since I be small pikin. As Jesus look am, he come feel for am. Then he tell am, e get one thing wey you never do. Go sell all wetin you get, give poor people the money, and you go get plenty property for heaven. Then make you come follow me. When the man hear this word, he vex comot there because he get plenty money. Then Jesus look round, come tell him disciples, e go hard well for people wey get money well to enter God kingdom. The disciples surprised for wetin Jesus talk, but Jesus tell them again, my children, e go hard well to enter God kingdom o. E go dey easy for camel to pass needle hole than for people wey get money well to enter God kingdom. Then surprise more, come dey ask each other, then who God go save? Then who God go save? Jesus look them come answer, these things hard well for human being, but not be for God, because everything dey possible for God. Peter come tell am, see, what of we wey don leave everything wey we get come follow you? Jesus answer, I tell una true word, e no get anybody wey live in house, brothers, sisters, papa, mama, children or land because of the gospel, wey no go receive 100 times more than the house, brothers, sisters, papa, mama, children and land wey live for this world. Although e no go easy for them, but the life wey no go end for the world wey dey come could be their own. But many people wey be first now could be last, and people wey be last now could be first. Jesus talk about him death and resurrection again. Jesus and his disciples come dey go Jerusalem. As Jesus dey waka for their front, the disciples confuse, and those wey dey follow them come dey fear, because dem no know wetin go happen for there. Jesus call him 12 disciples go corner again, come begin tell them wetin go happen to am. See, we dey go Jerusalem, and dem go sell man pikin, give the priest oga dem and the law teachers. Dem go condemn am, and dem go give am to the Gentile people. Dem go laugh am, spit for him body, flog am well, come kill am. But after 3 days, he go wake up. James and John beg Jesus. Zebedee's children, James and John, come meet Jesus, say, teacher, we wan make you do anything we wan beg you. Jesus come ask them, wetin una want make I do for una? They answer, make you allow us sit down with you for your kingdom, one for your right and the other for your left hand. Jesus ask them, una know wetin una dey ask for so? Una go fit drink from the cup wey I go drink from? Abi una go fit bear the baptism wey dem go baptize me? They answer, we go fit. Then Jesus tell them, una go really drink from the cup where I go drink from, and una go fit bear the baptism wey dem go baptize me. But not be me go talk who go sit down for my left or right side, because he get the people wey God prepare am for. When the other 10 disciples hear wetin Zebedee children tell Jesus, they come dey vex for them. Jesus call and tell them, una know say people wey dey rule the Gentile people dey do oga for them, and people wey dey high place dey use their position dey oppress people. But not be so e suppose be among una. Anybody wey wan be oga among una must be una servant, and anybody wey wan be first among una must be everybody servant. Because even man pikin no come make dem serve am, but he come to serve people and to give him life make many people for dey save. Jesus heal Bartimaeus wey blind. They come go Jericho. As Jesus and him disciples with plenty people dey comot for there, Bartimaeus wey be Timaeus pikin, one beggar wey blind, sit down for road dey beg. When he hear say Jesus wey come from Nazareth dey pass, he come begin shout, "Jesus Christ, David pikin, make you sorry for me o." Many people come dey shout for am make he quiet, but he come dey shout more say, "David pikin, sorry for me o." Jesus stop, come say, "Make una call am come." So they tell the blind man, "Make you happy, get up because Jesus dey call you." Bartimaeus throw away the cloth wey he take cover body, come jump up, go meet Jesus. Then Jesus ask am, "Wetin you want make I do for you?" The blind man answer, "Teacher, make my eye open, make I for fit see again." So Jesus tell am, "Go, your faith don heal you." At once the man come dey see, and he come follow Jesus. Mark chapter 11. Jesus enter Jerusalem. As Jesus and his disciples wan enter Jerusalem, they come reach Bethpage and Bethany, wey near Mount Olives. So Jesus send him 2 disciples go for their front, come tell them, "Make una go the village wey dey for front. As una enter, una go see one small donkey wey dem tie for there, where anybody never ride before. Make una lose am come. If anybody ask una, why una dey lose am, make una say, the oga need am now, we go bring am back later." So they come go, come see small donkey wey dem tie near one door for road, and they come lose am. Some people wey stand for there come ask them, "Why una dey lose that small donkey?" They come talk as Jesus say make them talk. So the people come let them go. They bring the small donkey, come meet Jesus, come spread their cloth on top am. Then Jesus come sit down put. Many people spread their cloth for road, and some other people spread palm leaves wey dem cut from bush. The people wey dey front and the ones wey dey follow am for back come dey shout, "Hosanna! God don bless the King wey dey come with him name. God don bless our Papa David kingdom wey dey come. Hosanna, we hail o. Jesus enters Jerusalem, come go inside the temple. After he don look everything where he did there, he can't go Bethany with him 12 disciples because they don dey dark. Jesus cursed the fig tree. The next day, as they comot for Bethany, Jesus come dey hungry. He see one fig tree from far wey get plenty leaves. So he come waka go look whether fruit dey for the tree. When he reach there, he see say nothing dey the tree. Na only leaves he get because fig season never reach. He come tell the tree, people no go ever chop your fruit again. And him disciples hear wetin he talk. Jesus clean the temple. When they reach Jerusalem, Jesus enter the temple, come drive all the people where they sell and buy for the temple veranda. He throw away the people where they change money table, and the people where they sell bed, he throw away their share too. Jesus not let anybody take anything where them they sell past the temple veranda. Then he tell them, they write am say, people go call my house prayer house for the whole world. But una don turn am to where thief dey stay. When the priest oga them and the law teachers hear wetin he talk, they come dey plan how they go take kill Jesus. But then they fear because the people surprise for wetin he dey teach them. When evening reach, Jesus and his disciples come comot for the town. The fig tree die. For morning, when Jesus and his disciples dey pass, they come see say the fig tree don dey die from him root. Peter remember come tell Jesus, "Teacher, look, the fig tree where you curse yesterday don die." Jesus tell them, make una get faith for God. I tell una true word, if anybody tell this mountain, comot from here go enter the sea, and the person not get double mind, but believe say wetin he talk go happen, God go do am for am. Now this make me dey tell una say anything where una pray and ask God for, make una believe say una don get am and e go be una own. Anytime una dey pray, if una get anything for mind against anybody, make una forgive am, so that una papa wey dey heaven go forgive una too. But if una no gree forgive other people, una papa wey dey heaven no go forgive una. Question about Jesus' authority. Jesus and his disciples go Jerusalem again. When Jesus dey waka for the temple veranda, the priest oga them, the law teachers and the elders come meet am, say, "Now which right you get to take dey do all these things? Who give you the power?" Jesus answered them, "I go ask una one question. If una answer me, then I go tell una which right I get to dey do these things. John baptism, na from God abi na from people if for come? Make una answer me." They come dey talk to each other. "If we say na from God, you go say, then why una not believe am? But we not fit say na from people, because we dey fear these people, since they believe say John na prophet." So they answer Jesus, "We not know." Then Jesus say, "Me too no go tell una who give me the power to do all these things." Mark 12. Tenants parable. Jesus can't talk to them with parable. One man plants grape for him farm. He fence am round, dig where they go dey press the wine put. Then come build big house where guide go dey stay. He hire am give tenants wey go dey care for the farm, come travel go far. When harvest time reach, he send one of him servants go meet the tenants, make dem give am him own share for the harvest. But the tenants seize the servant, beat am, come send am go back with empty hand. The man still send another servant go meet them. Then knack him head, come beat am anyhow. He send another one again. They come kill am. Na so dem beat and kill other servants wey he send too. The man get one pikin wey he love well well, and na this one remain for am to send. At last, he come send am go meet them. They talk for him mind say, as this one be my pikin, dem go respect am. But when the tenants see am dey come, they come say, na the owner pikin dey come, so make we kill am so that we go get all the property for ourselves. So dem seize am, kill am, come throw him body outside the farm. Na wetin una think say the farm owner go do? He go destroy those tenants, come give the farm to other people. Una never read God word where say the stone where the builders reject don turn to the main stone. This na wetin God do, and e good for our eye well well. Now they wan come arrest am, but they dey fear the people because they know say Jesus talk this parable against them. So they come waka leave am. Question about tax. They send some Pharisee and Herod people, make dem find way to catch Jesus with wetin he go talk. When they meet am, they come ask am, "Teacher, we know say you dey talk truth. You no dey do wayo, and you dey teach the truth about God way. E good make we pay tax give Caesar, abi make we not pay?" But Jesus know their wayo, so he tell them, "Why una dey test me? Make una bring one coin make I see." So dem bring one coin, and Jesus ask them, "Which person face and name dey this money so?" They answer, "Na Caesar own." Jesus tell them, "Make una give Caesar the things wey be Caesar own, and make una give God the things wey be God own." They surprised well well for wetin Jesus talk. Marriage and resurrection. The Sadducee people wey not believe say people go wake up from death come meet Jesus, tell am, "Teacher, Moses right give us say if man brother die and him wife not born for am, him brother must marry the woman, make dem for born children for the brother wey don die. He get 7 brothers. The first one marry, and when he die, he no get children. The second one come marry the woman, and he no still get pikin before he die. And na so it happen for the third one. Na one for the 7 brothers wey marry the woman get pikin. At last, the woman too can't die. For the time where people go wake up from death, now which person wife the woman go come be, as e be say all the 7 brothers marry am?" Jesus answer them, "Una no know say una dey deceive una sef. because una no know God word and in power. When people wake up from death, they no go marry again. Instead, they go be like angels for heaven. Now, for the matter about people where go wake up, una never read for the book where Moses write about the bush where fire dey burn and how God tell Moses, "Na me be Abraham, Isaac and Jacob God." God not be God for people wey don die, but na for people wey dey alive. Na big mistake una dey make so. Commandment wey big pass. So one man wey sabi the law come dey hear dem argue. When he see say Jesus dey answer dem well, he come ask am, "Which commandment big pass?" Jesus answer am, "Na this be the commandment wey big pass. Make una listen, Israel people. The Oga God, our God, na one He be. Make una love God, una Oga God, with all una heart, soul, and all una power. The second one na make una love una neighbor as una love una self. E no get any commandment wey big pass these two." The man wey dey teach the law come tell Jesus, "Na true, teacher. You dey correct for wetin you talk. Na only God be Oga God and no other God dey apart from am. To love God with all our heart, mind and power, and to love our neighbor as ourself big pass all the sacrifice and offerings wey person fit give God." When Jesus see say the man think well before he answer, he come tell the man, "You no dey far from God kingdom." From that time, nobody get the mind to ask am any question again. The Messiah, na which person pikin e be? As Jesus dey teach for the temple veranda, he come say, "Why e be say the law teachers dey say Christ na David pikin?" The Holy Spirit's power make David talk say, "God tell my Oga God, sit down for my right hand until I go put your enemies under your leg." If David himself call Christ Oga God, how Christ go come take be him pikin again? The people wey gather come dey listen to am with happiness. Warning about people wey sabi the law. When Jesus dey teach, he come say, "Make una dey careful about the people wey sabi the law. They like to waka about with long clothes and dem like loud greeting for market. The chair wey better pass for synagogue and high table for party, na there dem dey like sit down put. Woman wey im husband don die, dem dey collect im property and dem dey pray long prayer make people for see dem. Na their punishment go worse pass." Widow offering. Then Jesus sit down face the offering box, dey look as people dey put money inside. Many rich people come dey put plenty money inside. One poor woman wey her husband don die come put 2 coins wey no reach 1 penny for inside the box. Jesus come call him disciples say, "I tell una true word, this poor woman wey her husband don die put money wey pass the other people own, because the other people give their offering from the plenty money wey they get, but this woman, as he poor reach, put everything wey he get for life." Mark chapter 13. They go destroy the temple. As Jesus dey comot from the temple veranda, one of him disciples come say, "Teacher, see the fine stone wey dem take build this house." Jesus answer, "Una dey see all this big house? Dem no go even leave one stone on top another. All of them go scatter. Sign say world wan end." As Jesus sit down for Mount Olives where he face the temple, Peter, James, John and Andrew come meet am when others no dey, and they come say, "Make you tell us which time these things go happen, and wetin go be the sign to show say the time for these things to happen don reach." Jesus answer them, "Make una take care so that nobody go deceive una. Many people go come with my name say, 'Na me be Christ,' and they go deceive many people. When una hear about war wey dey happen and rumor say war wan happen, make una no fear. All these things must happen, but time never reach when the world go end. Different countries and kingdoms go fight each other. Earthquake and hunger go dey for many places. But when the wahala wan start, it go be like when woman wan born. The disciples go suffer. Make una shine una eye. Dem go take una go court, and dem go beat una for synagogue. Because of me, una go stand for governors and kings front, so that una go fit tell them about me. Before the world go end, people must first preach the gospel for every country for this world. When dem arrest una, carry go court, make una no worry about wetin una go talk. God go give una wetin to talk for that time. Because not be una go talk, but na the Holy Spirit go talk through una. Brother go betray him brother, make dem kill am, and papa go sell him pikin. Children go betray their papa and mama, and dem go kill them. Everybody go hate una because of my name, but the person wey go fit bear reach the end go dey safe. Bad things wey go happen. When una see wetin not suppose happen dey happen for the holy place, make person wey dey read know wetin this word mean. Then those wey dey Judea must run go mountain. Make the person wey dey on top house not come down or go inside the house go collect anything. Make the person wey dey farm not go back to him house go collect cloth. For that time e go bad well for women wey get belle and those with pikin wey still dey suck breast. Make una pray say these things no go happen for the time when cold dey well. Because when these things go dey happen, the kind suffer wey go dey never dey since when God create this world, and that kind suffer no go dey again. If God no cut those days short, nobody go save. But because of the people where God don choose, He don make those days short. That time, if anybody tell una, "Look, make una see Jesus for here," or "See am for there," make una not believe them. Because fake Christs and prophets go come, and they go do signs and miracles where go be like magic to deceive people. If to say it possible, they go deceive the people where God don choose. Make una take care. I don tell una everything before the time go reach. When man pikin go come. But for that time, after the suffer, the sun go dark and the moon no go shine again. The stars go fall from heaven, and the power where they hold the sky go shake. Then everybody go see man pikin dey come from inside cloud with strong power and glory. Then God go send the angels, go gather the people wey He don choose from the four corner for the world go reach heaven. The fig tree parable. Make una learn wetin this fig tree parable mean. When im branches don dey soft and im leaf dey fall comot, make una know say dry season don near. So when una sef see these things dey happen, make una know say the time wey man pikin go come don near. I tell una true word, the people for this time no go die finish before all these things go happen. Heaven and earth no go vanish, but my word go dey forever. Make una dey ready. The day or the time when these things go happen, nobody know am. Even angels for heaven no know, and God pikin sef no know too. Na only the Papa for heaven know am. Make una dey wash and shine una eye, because una no know when the time go reach. E go be like when man dey travel go far. E leave im house, make im servant look am, give dem work do, come tell the gate man make e wash im house. So make una shine una eye, because una no know when the house owner go come back, whether na for evening, night, morning, or when day don break. If not, e go fit come back when una no expect, and e go meet una dey sleep. Wetin I dey tell una so, I dey tell everybody. So make una shine una eye. Mark chapter 14. Dem plan against Jesus. 2 days before Passover, and the bread wey no get yeast feast, the priest oga dem and the law teachers come dey find as they go take arrest Jesus, make they for kill am. Dem say, make we not do am now when dem dey do the feast, so that people no go riot. Mary anoint Jesus for Bethany. When Jesus dey Bethany for Simon house, wey get leprosy before, he sit down with them to shop. Then one woman bring oil inside alabaster box come. The oil dear well, and the scent fine. After he don open the container, he pour the oil for Jesus' head. But some people wey dey there come dey vex. They tell each other, why this woman dey waste oil wey dear well like this? If for sell am pass 300 silver coins and give the money to poor people. So they come vex, they talk to the woman anyhow. But Jesus answered them, make una leave the woman alone. Why una dey worry am? Na good thing he do for me so. Poor people go always dey with una, and una go fit do good for them anytime una like. But me, I no go dey with una always. This woman don do wetin he fit do. He anoint my body to prepare me for burial before the time go reach. I tell una true word, anywhere where they go preach this gospel for the whole world, people go talk about this thing where this woman don do so. They plan to sell Jesus. Then Judas Iscariot, where they among Jesus' disciples, come go meet the priest oga dem, say he wan sell Jesus give them. When they hear am, they happy well, come promise am money. So Judas come begin find how he go fit take sell Jesus give them. Passover feast. The day when they start the bread wey not get yeast feast, and where they sacrifice small sheep, Jesus' disciples come ask him, where you want make we prepare for you to chop Passover food? Jesus sent 2 disciples go for front, come tell them, when una enter the town, una go see one man carry water container, make una follow am. The house wey go enter, make una tell the person wey get am say the teacher say make we ask where the room where me and my disciples go for chop Passover food. E go show una one big room for upstairs where table and chairs dey. Make una prepare everything for there. So im disciples go the town and dem see everything just as Jesus tell dem say e go be. They come prepare the Passover food for there. When evening reach, Jesus come go the house with him 12 disciples. As dem dey chop for the table, Jesus come say, I tell una true word. One of una wey dey chop with me go sell me, give my enemies. Wetin Jesus talk come dey worry the disciples for mind. So they come dey ask am one by one, Oga God, na me? Jesus answer, na one of una wey dey follow me chop for the same plate. Man pikin go die as dem write for God word about am, but curse dey the person head wey go sell am. E for better say dem no born that person at all. The Holy Communion. As dem dey chop, Jesus take bread, thank God, then divide am give him disciples, come say, make una take and chop, because this na my body. After he take cup, thank God, then he give him disciples and all of them drink from inside. He come tell them, this na my blood, the covenant blood wey I pour for everybody. I tell una true word, I no go drink wine again until the day when I go drink the new wine for God kingdom. After they don sing one hymn, they come enter inside Mount Olives. Jesus say Peter go deny am. Jesus come tell him disciples, una go run leave me, because God word say I go kill the person where they look the sheep, and the sheep go scatter. But after God don wake me up from death, I go go on a front, go wait on her for Galilee. Peter come say, even if others run leave you, I no go run leave you o. Jesus answer am, I tell you the truth, today, for this night, before fowl go do kukuruku 2 times, you go don deny me 3 times. But Peter still say, even if I go die with you, I no go ever deny you. And all of them still talk the same thing. Jesus pray inside Gethsemane. Jesus and his disciples come go one place where they call Gethsemane. And Jesus tell them, make una sit down for here because I wan go pray. He take Peter, James and John follow body. Him mind come dey trouble am and he no dey happy. He come tell them, my heart dey heavy well like say I wan die. So make una stay here, dey wash. He waka go front small, come fall, face ground, begin pray. Papa, if you want, make you let this suffer pass me. Jesus come pray, my papa, e no get wetin you no fit do. Make you take this suffer cup from me. But no be as I want am, na as you want am. When Jesus come back, he meet him disciples dey sleep. So he tell Peter, Simon, you dey sleep? You no fit stay may you not sleep for 1 hour. Make you not sleep, but dey pray, may you not for enter temptation. Man spirit wan pray, but im body dey weak. He comot again go pray, as he pray before. When he come back again, he see say they still dey sleep. They no dey pray, so they no know wetin to tell am. He come the 3rd time, come ask them, una still dey sleep? The sleep don do, because time don reach. Make una see, they don sell man pikin give sinners. Make una get up, make we dey go. See, the person wey wan sell me, he dey come. They arrest Jesus. As Jesus still dey talk, Judas, one of the 12 disciples, come with plenty people where the priest oga them, the law teachers and the elders send, and all of them carry sword and big stick. By this time, the man wey wan sell Jesus don give them sign say the person wey I go kiss na him be the man. Make una arrest and hold am well. When Judas come, he go meet Jesus, come say, "Teacher," then he kiss am. So the people come seize and arrest Jesus. One person wey stand for there come take him sword, cut the high priest servant ear comot. Jesus come tell them, "Na me una carry sword and big stick come arrest like say I be thief. I dey wait una every day for the temple dey teach, but una no arrest me then." This thing happen so that wetin dem write for God word go be true. Then all him disciples come run leave am. One young man wey tie small cloth for waist dey follow Jesus. So they come arrest the man join, but he run comot with nakedness and leave him cloth for there. The Sanhedrin condemn Jesus. Then take Jesus go meet the high priest. So all the priests oga them, the elders and the law teachers come gather. Peter follow Jesus from far till he reach the high priest veranda. He sit down with the guards, dey warm him body near fire. The priest oga them and the Sanhedrin dey find wetin dem go take accuse Jesus so that dem go fit kill am, but dem no see anything. Many people lie for Jesus' head, and then they talk different things, but their story no gree with each other. Some people stand up come lie against and say, "We hear when he say I go destroy this temple where dem build with hand, and after 3 days I go build another one where dem no go use hand build." All their story no dey good because dem no gree with each other. Then the high priest stand for their front come ask Jesus, "You no get answer? Wetin be this where they dey talk against you so?" But Jesus quiet and he no answer them. Then the high priest come ask am again, "Na you be Christ, wey be God pikin?" Jesus answer, "Na me, and you go see man pikin sit down for God right hand when he dey come inside the cloud from heaven." Then the high priest tear him own cloth come say, "Why we dey find more people to talk for this matter? Una don hear the word where he talk against God. Wetin una think say make we do am?" Dem come answer, "He supposed to die." Then some begin spit for Jesus' body. Then tie him eye, come dey knack am, dey say, "Prophesy na." The people where they guide the place still join beat am. Peter deny Jesus. For this time, Peter dey for the veranda Then the high priest girl servant come there. When he see Peter sit down dey warm himself, he look am well, come say, "You sef dey follow dat man wey come from Nazareth, wey dem dey call Jesus Christ." But Peter deny, come say, "I no even know wetin you dey talk about." Then he waka go the gate, and fowl come do kukuruku. When the girl servant see am, he come dey tell the people wey stand there say, "This man dey among them." But he deny again. Small time, the people wey stand for corner come tell Peter, "True, you dey among them, because na Galilee you from come." Peter come begin curse and swear say, "I no know this man wey una dey talk about so." At once, fowl come do kukuruku the second time. So Peter come remember wetin Jesus tell am. Before fowl go do kukuruku 2 times, you go deny me 3 times. Then Peter come begin cry well. Mark chapter 15. Jesus and Pilate. For early morning, after they don plan wetin dem go do Jesus, the priest guard dem with their law teachers and the Sanhedrin tie am, come take am go meet Pilate. So Pilate ask Jesus, "Na you be the Jew people king?" Jesus answer, "Na as you talk." Then the priest guard dem still dey accuse am. So Pilate ask Jesus again, "You no get anything to talk? You dey hear all the things wey they say you do?" But Jesus no talk anything, and this thing come surprise Pilate well. Jesus and Barabbas. Anytime when them do the Passover feast, Pilate always dey free one prisoner wey the people ask for. Barabbas, one man wey kill person for the time wey dem dey do riot, dey prison with people wey no dey obey government law. Then the people come meet Pilate, come ask am say make he free one prisoner for them as he dey do before. So Pilate ask them, "Una wan make I free Jew people king for una?" Pilate know say the priest guard dem bring Jesus to am because dem dey jealous. But the priest guard dem tell the people make dem ask Pilate make he free Barabbas. So Pilate ask them again, "Then wetin una want make I do to this man wey una call Jew people king?" They come shout, "Kill am, throw away!" Pilate ask them, "Why? Which bad thing he do?" But they come dey shout more, "Kill am, throw away!" Because Pilate wan do wetin the people want, he come free Barabbas for them. Then after he tell him soldiers make them flog Jesus, he come give Jesus to the people, make them go kill am. Soldiers laugh Jesus. So the soldiers push Jesus enter the veranda for the governor palace, come call everybody gather. Dem wear am purple cloth, come take shuku make crown wear for him head. They come dey salute am, "We hail you, O Jew people king." Dem take stick knack am for head, come spit for him body. Dem lead down for him front dey bow for am. When dem don laugh am finish, dem pull the purple cloth comot from him body, come wear am him own cloth. Then dem come go kill am. Dem nail Jesus for cross. The soldiers come for Simon, one man from Cyrene, wey just dey enter the town make he carry Jesus cross. The man na Alexander and Rufus papa. Dem take Jesus go the place wey dem dey call Golgotha, wey mean skull place. Dem give am wine wey dem mix with myrrh, but Jesus no gree drink am. Dem nail am for cross, come divide im cloth. Dey throw dice make dem for know wetin go reach each person. Na 9 o'clock for morning dem take nail Jesus for cross. Dey come write say dis na Jew people king. Dem nail 2 thief with am for cross, one for im left and the other for im right side. Wetin dem write for God word come happen say dem count Jesus join bad people. People wey dey waka pass come dey shake their head and dey talk bad about am say, you wey say you go fit destroy the temple come build am again for 3 days. Oya, save yourself, make you come down from the cross. Even the priest oga dem and the law teachers dey laugh Jesus for where dem sit down. Dey say he save other people but he no fit save himself. Christ wey he say he be Israel king, make he come down from the cross now, make we see am so that we go believe. Those wey dey nail for cross with am come dey curse am too. Jesus die. When 12 o'clock for afternoon reach, darkness come cover the country until 3 o'clock for afternoon. Around 3 o'clock, Jesus come shout say, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani, wey mean, my God, wetin make you abandon me? When some people wey stand near dey hear wetin he talk, they come say, listen, he dey call Elijah. Then one person run come with foam, come soak am inside better wine. Then he put am for stick, give Jesus make he drink. Then he come say, make una leave am, make we see whether Elijah go come save am. But Jesus shout again. Then he come die. So the curtain for the temple tear into 2 from top go reach bottom. When the soldier wey stand for Jesus front see how he take die, he come say, true, this man na God pikin. Some women dey there dey look from far. Dem be Mary Magdalene, Mary wey be Joseph, James and Salome mama. For the time when Jesus dey Galilee, these women dey follow and help am. Many other women wey follow am come from Jerusalem dey there too. Jesus burial. When evening don reach for the day before the Sabbath day, Joseph come from Arimathea, wey be Jew council member, wey dey wait for God kingdom and people dey respect am well. Go meet Pilate, come ask for Jesus body. Pilate surprised say Jesus don die. So he call the soldier, come ask am whether he don tey when Jesus die. When Pilate hear wetin the soldier talk, he come say make Joseph go carry the body. Joseph come buy linen cloth, bring Jesus body come down from the cross, come take the cloth, wrap am. Then he put am for grave where they dig inside rock. Then he roll big stone cover the grave mouth. Mary Magdalene and Mary, wey be Joseph mama, dey look. and they see where them bury Jesus put. Mark chapter 16. Jesus wake up from death. Mary Magdalene and Mary wey be James and Salome mama come buy some things where they scent well, make they go rub am for Jesus body, make e not for smell. For early morning on Sunday, as sun just dey come out, they come go the place where them bury Jesus put. They come dey ask each other as they go, say, who go help us roll the stone comot from the grave mouth? But when they look, they see say they don already roll the stone comot. As they enter, they see one man wey wear white cloth sit down for the right side, and fear come catch them. But he tell them, make una no fear. Una dey find Jesus wey come from Nazareth, wey dem kill. God don raise am from death. He no dey here again. Make una look the place where they put am before. Make una go tell him disciples and Peter say Jesus don go Galilee, go wait for them. Una go see am for there as he tell una before. The women come out, come run from the graveside because they're surprised and fear they catch them. They not fit tell anybody anything because they still dey fear. The ending. For early morning on Sunday, after Jesus don't wake up, he first appeared to Mary Magdalene, where he drive 7 demons comot for him body. For where the people where they follow Jesus they mourn and cry dey, Mary Magdalene can go tell them wetin happen. When they hear say Jesus don't wake up from death and Mary Magdalene don't see him, they not believe. After, Jesus still appeared to 2 people as then they waka go town. They go back go tell the rest people, but the people not still believe them. Then Jesus appeared to the 11 disciples when then they shop. He shout give them since they not believe because of their strong heart. Jesus command and say, make una enter everywhere for the world, go preach the gospel give everybody. Anybody wey believe and then baptize am, God go save am. But anybody wey not believe, God go condemn am. These signs go follow people wey believe. With my name, they go drive demon comot from people body. They go speak new language where they not learn. They go fit whole snake, and if they drink poison, e no go do them anything. They go put their hand for people wey no well body, and the people go well. After Jesus don talk to them finish, God come carry am go heaven, and he sit down for God right side. Then the disciples go everywhere for the area, they preach the gospel, and Jesus they do many miracles through them, so that people go know say wetin dem dey preach na true.
All of us for Barnabas Corner, they say we thank una for watching. Abeg, una go help us subscribe to the channel, then now click that notification bell so that anytime we upload another new video on our phone go green una. Una go help us like the video, una help us share am with una friends, and most important, make una tell us wetin una think for the comment section below. May Baba God bless all of us. Amen.